So something is what is disturbing this case tó fi tẹ̀síwájú. So gbogbo àwọn kàndánù rẹ̀ sí, gbogbo àwọn double agent, gbogbo àwọn tó ń bàjẹ́, tó ń ga tọ̀ sílé, tó ń ṣe tó ń ṣèké, tó ń ṣáájò, tí wọ́n jọ́ ṣara. So all of those, I can tell you, àti ṣe prayer, ó ti gbá ogun ẹ̀ pọ̀ sí ojú kan. So Vanessa Ray, ẹ jẹ́ n gbélé sókè àmì tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Bóyá ara wa ni. Hello Vanessa, are you there?
Yes, hi. Good evening.
How are you doing?
Thank you.
What's your contribution? Vanessa Ray, is that a Nigerian name?
Yes, I don't really know what your live video is all about, but for a couple of months now, I have seen most of your posts concerning a lot of stuff, and I just saw you congratulating Baba Ijesha and his new baby and his wife. I just want to ask you like a very simple question coming from a honest person. I'm not here to like throw insult at you or how insult at you. Are you like for real saying Baba Ijesha did not do what everybody is saying he did? Like he's like a clean man, he never did anything wrong. Like he was actually lied on.
Vanessa, he just gave birth to a child
Yes, he did.
and is within his rights to give birth to a child. And one thing that is crystal clear from the word go, I don't know if you understand Yoruba,
I
but
do.
okay, from the word go, even if I don't know if you follow the case from beginning. Did you follow from beginning?
Of course I did.
Can you tell me where I've said it is okay to abuse a child?
No,
Or
you are if you are a supporter of Baba Ijeta, like you went to court, you fought for him, you looked for lawyers, you were one of his biggest supporters. Like I can actually say, like I said in this video, I'm not here to house insult at you. I'm just trying to tell you that Baba Ijeta, with the video you saw, as a true human being, like as a father that you are you trying to let us know now that Baba Ijeta was not guilty? Because if you are fighting for somebody like Baba Ijeta and even congratulating him, that means you are in full support of what he did, and you are trying to let us Nigerians know that Baba Ijeta
no?
was never guilty of what he was
Okay.
accused of.
Can I quickly explain that to you?
Yes, please.
And I want you to listen with open mind. First and foremost, hi Yomi fabiyi, I will never support any form of sexual abuse. How much more sexual abuse on a child or a minor? I am a decorated human rights ambassador. I am a human rights consultant. I'm a high-profile Nollywood actor, and I am a convener of a human rights organization. And if there is anything I will do, I will continue to fight for children. I will continue to fight and stand by the voiceless, including women. I have fought for women more than I have fought even for myself in my life. However, in Babash Jesha's case, and which I've explained over and over, the bone of contention is number one, the debt we owe every child is protection. And when I investigated as a human rights body, I am not looking at the end result first. I am looking at the whole process from beginning. I'm not being selective. And what I deduced from my own personal investigation, number one, if the house that they used in trapping Babagesha, I have said it repeatedly. Number one, he doesn't even know the house, he doesn't have the address. Whatever incident that Princess claimed, which was even a lie, happened 7 years ago in her old house. That is, if anything actually happened. This new house, she can always confirm to you, you can know, Babaisha doesn't know the place. Now, put that aside. My other bone of contention is this. No human being that I've seen anywhere in the world would practically say, I don't know whether the event truly happened or not, but I want to trap somebody with my own child. That is above board because you want that child to suffer PTSD. Secondly, the same girl in question, in the same case, same victim, same matter, same investigation. There is one Damola Ide. I'll bring up the picture here now so that you can see. Damola Adekola, rather. Come and see. You will now ask yourself why all these women, why they were silent about this particular person. I know you said you followed it, and you must tell me why you did not speak about this person. It's not just about. Can you see now? My dear, can you see? Vanessa,
Yes, I can see.
how many people do you see there? Who's mock shot? How many mock shot do you see there? Let me take this picture away. Come on, I'll play it. How many?
Two more shots.
You can see the two guys there. The one in black
Yes.
is Damola Adekola, and that's Baba Gesha, right? Before Damola Adekola could be arrested, my dear sister, it was in the course of investigation. I am saying, that is Damola Adekola's statement. It was in the course of the investigation they arrested that guy. He was accused by the same girl after the test was conducted. I will try and upload the test results here now for you to see. Now, make it make sense to me. Are you with me?
Yes.
They accused Baba Gesha of something that he had sex with the girl 7 years ago. Princess said when the girl was 7-year-old, she was told that Baba Gesha had sex with her. That was why she set Baba Gesha up. But when they now did the video that we all saw, they said the girl is now 14. They used her to entrap Baba Gesha. Now, they took the girl for a test. In the course of running a test on the girl to confirm if truly there was any sexual intercourse 7 years ago, whether she's 14, she's not meant to be having sex. The test that the government did, the police did, now detected that she was just recently, less than maybe 6 or 7 months ago, she was just disvirgined. And even that her virginity, or I don't know the time, but recently, I just put that time, that even her virginity has not even healed. And later they found sperm on her. They found semen on the girl. There was no sex between Baba Gesha and this girl when they set him up in the video.
Yomi.
Now, ask yourself this. Are you with me?
Yes.
That means that they now ask the girl, now tell us, who has sex with you? Who owns the sperm? And who are those that have been having sex with you? He said, brother Damola. Who is Damola? He said, bro, mommy, like mommy's younger brother who lives in the same compound. It turns out to be one Damola Adekola. I said, who? He said, Bodo Okele. Who Okele who? He said, our security. Is your mom, Princess, aware? She said, yes. If you go and check online now, go and see Princess Esat. You will see 2 other adults sexually abused my foster daughter, Princess Comedian. You read her excerpt in the court, the way she was being cross-examined. Now look at it, my dear. In 2020, October, was when the girl said, I told my mommy that Boda Damola and the security was sexually abusing me. Princess left the girl in that same house.
She also mentioned the security, right?
Exactly, Okele.
Okay, good.
Are you with me? In 2020.
Yes, sir.
Are you with me? In 2000, in 2020, Princess never took care. Like, let's assume the girl was. It's not even an assumption. With the testimony they gave, it means the girl, as at that time, she was 13-year-old. Damola Adekola and the security are sexually abusing. Princess never reported to police. She never tried to take the girl away from the house so that they would not continue to abuse. She never did anything to protect the girl. She never even fight. If truly the girl was 13. Damola Adekola and the security, they continued to have sex with the girl. And it now got to 2021, April. Princess now said, somebody now told her that 7 years ago, Baba Gesha did this and that. He used car key to uproot. That was why she decided to say, I am not too sure. Let me see. Deceiving you all. I want to see if he will do it again. If your colleague is said to be a pedophile, somebody who loves to touch a child, 1 to 12 years old, you claim you were told she touched 7-year-old. You now wanted to set him up. You set him up with a girl who has all the features of an adult, who has been actively having sex. In which you yourself know she's been having sex. When I went through that, I said, no, this is not pure. This is absurdity. You don't even care about this girl. We know that this is a scorn of a woman. You want to punish this guy, and the only thing you think you can get any man is to set him up with flirting. And when you do that, you can always call it whatever you want. And at the end of the day, when I realized that this is not a genuine complainant, she doesn't care. The fact that she doesn't care about the girl. And let me read you. Let me play this for you to hear now. Come and hear this one, which is very direct. From the commissioner of police that handled the case there. Come and hear. So direct and simple. I'll bring it up now, you see. So, my dear, it was at that point I look at it and say, number one, you cannot, because you want to gather evidence and you set up a child for PTSD under the law, if you premeditatedly engage a child or a minor, if you just coerce or you package it or you just brainwash a child to play a part in any sexual activity, it is termed grooming a child or a minor for sexual activity. It is punishable with life imprisonment. The second one, which I also detected, is that number two, if truly this incident truly happened, forget about it. You setting camera on that same morning, the camera was not in the house before. That alone, premeditatedly making an attempt to record sexual activity. She wanted the girl to play a part.
No, the girl in that video was simply sitting down on the couch. You can clearly see what Baba Ijesha
Now,
did in that
hold
video.
on, my
You
dear
are still
sister.
defending him. You are still
My
defending Baba Ijesha
no,
right now.
no, my dear
That's
sister.
exactly what you are doing. You
My dear
watched the
sister.
video, right?
Hold
You
on.
did.
Hold on. Let
Okay.
me show.
Right.
Let me tell you something. What you don't understand is this: if you're not knowledgeable enough to understand that, if the story was true that the girl was sexually abused 7 years ago, the first person, are you listening? The first person that owed that girl the duty, are you with me? The first person that owed the girl the duty of care to say, you know what, you can't sit beside him.
No,
Let alone.
no.
Like I'm
You
saying,
cannot persecute. In law, you cannot persecute somebody when you do not have an evidence. You could clearly see that Baba Ijesha did not know that there was a camera there was a recording camera there.
you know
No,
what you're look,
Uncle
what you
Yomi,
are,
listen. No, you've been talking since, and because you're an elder, I've been letting you
you
say
have asked me question.
everything
I've
you
not
want
finished
to say.
up. Are you get what I'm saying? You have asked question. I need to round up for you. If you don't, that's why all of you jump the gun. What I'm speaking about is not what I'm orchestrating. I'm speaking the law. I'm not speaking sentiment here. Are you get what I'm saying? I'm not speaking sentiments. I'm telling you what obtained and where my angle at which I am fighting. You believe that justice and human rights is for victim only. That is how you are being raised. That is your kind of education. I don't have that kind of education. I don't have that kind of orientation. Human rights and justice is for everybody. If somebody commits a crime that is probably you should sentence the person for 1 year, and somebody is trying to use power to make you to be sentenced to life imprisonment, is that not madness? So because you've gathered evidence, then we should allow you sentence somebody to life imprisonment for whatever you must have entrapped or trapped them to do. It's just 1 year. It's absurdity. You people will just go on social media and think that when we're speaking the side of the law, we're supporting the crime. I'm telling you, this was cooked up because at the end of the day, if there is anybody that should protect that child, only a mental case, only an
We don't find
unjust,
out then through this comment section. Uncle Yomi, sorry, Jare, please continue.
only an unjust society, only a society where the rule of law does not operate, then they will justify the nonsense that is being cooked up by priests. You can see clearly from what I saw. I have seen it clearly that she doesn't care about that girl. What she's after is, I just want this guy to fall into the flex that I set him up, and then I scream and probably send him to life imprisonment.
Okay, let's
Now, I
accept
have
that
just
was
told you
what
now, hold
Princess
on,
was doing. Uncle
hold
Yomi,
on. I have
sorry,
just
sir,
told
sorry,
you,
sir.
wait
Let's
now,
accept that
listen,
that was what.
wait.
Okay,
Don't let me forget
okay,
my line of thought. I have just told you
okay,
now that
okay.
when they ran a test on the girl, Princess said Babangida has slept with the girl. And another time, he used a car key to uproot the girl's vagina. Are you not bothered that as at the time she made that allegation now, they ran a test on the girl. They said there was no sex 7 years ago, that she was just recently disvirgined. Is that not shameful for all of you? To look at it and say, number one, how did you draw conclusion that this girl was sexually abused? She was defiled 7 years ago. Meanwhile, they just ran a test. They just said she just got disvirgined. Secondly, you are not bothered as a woman, that princess, if you care so much about this girl, why do you know about Damola Adekola, the security of your house since 2020? You didn't report to police. You didn't do anything. You didn't even save the girl away. And I came out there. I said all this thing that is now attributed to Princess, to the fact that she also used the girl again recently, is parental negligence. She needs to pay for that crime. That was when the Yabo began to come after me. She came after me and she decided to call me all sort of names, just like you're doing. You people don't always want to think forward. I'm not in that league of
No,
thinking like, I'm
Uncle
not
Yomi, you
in.
are this thing that you are saying was supposed to just take maybe few minutes ago, and we're supposed to be done with it. This person asking you to drop it. Sorry, I'm reading your comment section. They one day they go do bad to your own people. Don't worry, sir. Uncle Yomi, Jare, let's continue. Let's assume what that girl had said like years ago, that okay, she did not. Everybody admitted that she did not tell Princess the
No, I'm
very
talking about
instant that
no,
happened.
Vanessa, hold
excuse me,
on.
1 minute, please.
Listen to this one first. Listen to
Mr.
this
Yomi,
one.
1 minute. No, 1 minute
Mm.
before you
don't.
play whatever you want to play. 1 minute, please. You see, before you came in, yeah, we are having a conversation because we have a case tomorrow and next tomorrow. This Baba Jesha
I
case,
asked,
1 minute,
I
please.
asked,
1 minute,
asked,
1 minute,
asked
1 minute. Just
before
hold on.
joining the live. No, you're not the host of this. You're
Just
not the
hold
host of
on.
this.
Do you want to
I
hold
asked
on? Do you want to hold on? Are you listening? Okay. Now, this issue that you guys are discussing will give you only, and I'll be timing it, 3 minutes, and after 17th, you can come back, it will explain and it will take you all through. But for tonight, because we have pending issue.
Remove the time of this particular video. Don't add the time of this one to our 30 minutes. Vanessa,
Okay, everything in 5 minutes. I'm adding from now 5 minutes. Go on.
If you don't understand, wait. If you don't understand, I won't do more. Listen.
So 5 minutes.
Baba, there's
Go
a
on.
case.
Are you listening?
There are two cases. Now I'm talking
I'm
about
listening to you. I'm not the
Baba,
demand to
there's a
wait today.
case.
I'm listening to you, Daria.
Listen, Vanessa. Now listen. Just listen to this commissioner of police as at that time.
You know, you don't do trial on pages of newspaper. Baba, there's a case. There are two cases.
Listen.
One, it was alleged 7 years ago to have defiled a girl when she was 7 years ago. The girl is now 14 years. As at that time, no complaint was made. Nothing was.
Under the law, I'm just going to be stopping you to explain to you. Under the law, if a 7-year-old was defiled under your roof, as the primary custodian, 7-year-old, who probably you have to be the one to shower for that child, and if somebody tears a vagina and you did not know, and it's a child living under your roof, you are the primary custodian. Even the man that you claim came to do it doesn't live with you. that means there is high tendency that there will be bleeding and there will be multiple tears.
That's negligence. That's negligence on princess part. Yeah.
Exactly. Now,
Mm-hmm.
that is the negligence that number one that I said she should be tried for the Yabos.
Mm-hmm.
Go and look at her video. She said,
Mm-hmm.
try princess for negligence. Kemi Kira Baba. Go and check back. You see that these are things she was.
That's negligence because
Now,
you are
so
supposed to
that's
be
number
looking
one.
after the 7 years under your roof. Yes,
And she did
number
not
one.
even. The second thing is that she did not even report. No evidence of report, no treatment, no doctor's reports.
But then the child did not tell her anything about it.
And she too, she's so negligent as a parent. She did not
Yes,
notice. No problem.
yes. That I'm in support of that. I'm with you on that. Yes.
Okay, now listen up. Let's go forward again.
Last week, a video went viral where was arrested having sexual assault. Whatever indecent assault. When a man touches a woman where he's not supposed to without authority and consent, it now becomes a sexual assault. That's exactly what sexual assault. To which he admitted that he actually assaulted. So not that really assault in
Criminal must.
the assault of the criminal must aspect. That when you slap somebody, when you injure somebody, now it's still assault. But this one now is a sexual one because so the girl was told where and without her consent.
She's a minor.
So the case of the department being added to it. Still under thorough investigation, and we need some scientific ones to be. Sexual assault is a billable offense. For God's sake.
It's a billable offense, and that is part of the things I fought for. That if they don't have evidence of any other crime, only sexual assault, it deserves to be granted bail. But when you look at the drama that these women put up, they said he slept with the girl. They must throw away the key. That's what they were selling then. It's different to what police told me, what I investigated, and I'm like, we're living in a terrible world. Lawyer, go on.
Okay.
It's a billable offense.
Listen up.
It's not like rape.
It's not like rape.
No allegation of rape was made against him.
No what?
Mm-hmm.
What did he say?
Listen.
Do you hear it? Let me take it back for you. Please listen up.
No. I heard you can go on.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For God's sake. It's a billable offense.
You said it was not rape, right?
Don't talk now.
No.
Wait, Vanessa.
You
Listen.
asked me a question now.
Wait, listen now.
Allegation of rape was made against him.
Let me take it back a bit.
Yes. For God's sake. It's a billable offense. It's not like rape. No allegation of rape was made against him.
What did he say?
No allegation of rape was made against
That
him.
means he never had sex with that girl, and Princess never accused that he slept with the girl from the beginning.
Yeah.
So it was when the drama took up, she started changing her story. Now let's
That
go.
he slept
But
with the girl.
today they are
Exactly. So let's go on.
with me. I interviewed all of them, one after the other,
Listen up.
including the girl that was allegedly assaulted, including the mother of the girl, including Baba Jebu himself, Baba Jesha himself, including the other person that was alleged. Everybody.
Including who?
Baba Jesha himself.
And who? Let me take it back. Listen.
One after the other.
Oh, he said the girl and princess, right?
Wait, listen.
For God's sake. It's a billable offense. It's not like rape. No allegation of rape was made against him. But 3 hours yesterday, they are all with me. I interviewed all of them, one after the other, including the girl that was allegedly assaulted, including the mother of the girl, including Baba Jebu himself, Baba Jesha himself, including the other person that was alleged. Everybody.
Including who?
And everybody that was alleged.
Everybody in Wogbo.
Yes, now the other person that you were talking about that was alleged, the mother, the daughter, Baba Jesha himself now. That's what I heard.
And who again?
I did not hear the last one.
Umbo.
Allegation of rape was made against him.
Listen.
But 3 hours yesterday, they are all with me. I interviewed all of them, one after the other, including the girl that was allegedly assaulted, including the mother of the girl, including Baba Jebu himself, Baba Jesha himself, including the other person that was alleged. Everybody.
Okay. The other person that was alleged, that's what I just said now.
Wait, now. You followed the case.
Of course I did.
Can you tell me, in your honesty, ìgbà wo lẹ gbọ́ lẹ́nu Princess Iyabo tàbí Tóun, this other person that was alleged?
Okay. I never heard of the part where another person was alleged. That's number one.
You never heard, Abi?
Yes, I never did.
So you
Only
do you
heard
know
of
the,
Baba
hold on,
Ijesha because
Vanessa, wait. This is the
okay.
commissioner of
See,
police. Hold on.
Yomi, I'm not, you see, I said I was not going to hurl insult at you.
Wait
If anybody
now.
on your comment section talks to me the way I do not want, I
I
go swear for their
apologize.
papa.
Please don't worry. Please don't write anything, but we want to learn. I just want
The
people to
5
see.
minutes is over.
Hold on, Expander. Some people are even saying they never had that before, sir. This is the commissioner of police in Lagos State. He never cooked up another person on his own. I'm very sure by the time these 4 persons were standing together, he said he interviewed them beside Princess. Princess was with the other person. Now, ask yourself, how on earth did Iyabo Tóun want to claim that they didn't know about this other person?
I'm not going to defend anybody in this video because I did not come here to defend
Wait,
Princess
now,
or
did you hear?
Iyabo.
Wait, did you hear that there was another person that was alleged?
I did not hear.
So
Did not
you
hear.
that, hold on, you that did not hear, you are judging me that had and took a stand of honesty and truth in a case that I know this
What
is
did
my dear
you
sister.
wait? My take was on the video.
Vanessa,
What I am asking is no. You said you see. I did not say any word
Vanessa,
of insult to you. I've been so respectful to you.
wait,
Ask a
nobody
simple
has
question.
insulted you. I've asked them
Okay,
not to insult you.
after the video, do you think Baba Ijesha was guilty of sexual assault or not?
My dear sister, my dear sister,
Just
you are
add police.
saying,
You just
you are
add
saying,
police said there was no
Guy, you are not
sex
the person I'm
assault.
talking to, please. Chief.
okay, don't worry.
You see now, you're asking someone to shift
I
and you
feel
don't
it,
want
I
to
feel
be
it, I feel
insulted.
it, I feel it.
I am talking to the host, not you. I did not come here to talk to you. I'm talking to the person I'm talking to, and you should not
Vanessa,
interfere because when you were talking, I did not interfere.
you are not supposed to be rude to my panelists. I
No,
won't do that for you.
he was rude to me first.
How
I'm
did
talking to
you?
you. I'm asking you questions. What I don't understand, that's what I am asking you,
So
Uncle Yomi.
how did I root to you now?
I feel it, Expander. This is Yoruba.
Uncle Yomi, you are the one I am asking. What I don't
Vanessa,
understand, I have the right to ask, right?
Vanessa, let's move forward. Now, listen up. Now, in your honesty, you're fighting for sexual abuse on that girl. Is it not that girl that you're fighting for? When you all were screaming then, including those of you that are acting like you care about the girl now. So if you so much care about the girl, if Princess cares so much about the girl, if Iyabo cares so much about the girl, if Tom cares so much about the girl, why are they silent on the 4th person? Because if they have been making the right noise, probably somebody like you will know that, okay, there is another person. Then you'll be able to judge Princess for who she is. And now, let me now tell you one honest truth. The reason why that 4th person was removed, I've challenged the Ministry of Justice. I challenge the Commissioner of Justice. I challenge even Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu that this is injustice. This is unjust. It's pure nonsense. The reason why that guy was removed was because he has evidence to prove that the girl, to the minor, is an adult.
Oh, she was not 13.
It's because you don't know. You people don't pay attention. Or
That is why I'm here to ask you because you were very involved in the case. That's why I'm asking you.
And now listen, let me now tell you. I
Hey,
can
it's simple. At least you will educate me, right?
Vanessa, quote me anywhere. Stand in front of the governor of Lagos State and I said, even he, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, does not have evidence of the age of that girl. Yet she's a minor. Not to talk of the Commissioner for Justice. It's just because we have terrible justice system. And now let's now go back to what people are even clamping on. The end result of the video. That is what Princess wants to achieve. Now, how did Baba Ijesha get to that house? Princess invited him to come and do what? To come and do movie. She testified in court. She said, I
You mean you be filmmaker, you be actor, you are a filmmaker and also an actor.
You guys
Continue,
are
sir.
not see. You guys, if you guys take time to listen to me, you will understand that there is no way I'm supporting sexual abuse on child or minor. The only part people don't want to accept is that you don't want people to accept that Princess does not care about that girl, and whatever she cooked up, the details she gave to the public, gave to the government, were totally false about the age of the girl. She picked the age that would be convenient to convict Baba Gesha for whatever she derived from that video. Now, if you would accept with me or you agree with me, if you follow the case, if you Google online, you see how I baited Baba Gesha. You see how Princess orchestrated it. Movie of Baba Gesha. And it is not that when they got into the house, Baba Gesha strangulated the girl, begin to violently attack the girl. There was amorous conversation. She prepared them. And I can so tell you for free.
So the girl is also an actor, right? The girl is also an actor.
When
The
we
girl has
shoot,
acted before.
let me explain to you. When you shoot skits,
Okay.
And the South Africans to say
majority of the skits that they do doesn't have script, number one. Phone loving ya.
Okay.
Number one. Number two, I will show you a video here now. Where
Okay, Baba
Princess,
Jesha knew there was camera in that room, right?
no. Now, this is what I'm
Oh,
trying to explain to you. The fact remains that we are saying it was a trap.
oh, like a prank. They wanted to prank him.
No, listen up. This
Okay.
is it. She invited Baba Gesha. You are coming to do this. She placed the girl beside Baba Gesha. Let me show you
Okay.
this video before you go further. Let me just show you this video so that I will not explain it to you. Come and see. You will see this video now. I'll play it to you. Then you draw your conclusion quickly. Come and see this video. Torí gbogbo nǹkan yẹn, ó gba èrò, ó dẹ̀ gba ọgbọ́n. It's not just about trying to force making, but now look at this video here. Can you see?
Okay, Yomi, what you want the people in your comment section? Oh,
Look at what I'm showing you here. Look at Princess here now. Look at who is talking to Baba Gesha here. Can you see who is talking to them?
watch the video over and over again.
Who is talking to
Watch
them
the
here?
video. That's Princess Ijesha and
Who
the
is
girl
beside
now.
Baba Gesha there?
Is the girl that is sitting down? She's probably sitting down in their house now.
Oh Jesus of God! You know, Allah Jaki, you bring. Immediately, my father was being win. Okay, being that.
That's not true. No,
My dear
you are
sister.
now. You are still defending him.
Now,
You are saying no. You are not in support, but you are still defending him. Like I said, I was
hold
not
on.
supporting Princess when she did not come
Hello,
out to the other
Vanessa.
person. Okay.
Vanessa. Me, mo gbọ́dọ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dóko. But tó bá mọ nǹkan tó ń pè going to labor, you will not even come out and say this nonsense you just said. Now, if this girl was your daughter, she had a terrible experience from a sexual predator, but you assume or you know that this person had defiled this girl when she was 7 and she has trauma. She cannot stop any human born. And then, what will be the basis of the conversation here? That you will not allow your own child. You said she's sleeping in their own house. The worst animal.
Wait.
The worst animal in the world. The worst animal. Tó bá mọ̀ pé èèyàn kan máa jí ọmọ òun gbé àbọ̀ máa ṣèkà fọ́mọ òun kò ní jẹ́ kó wà comfortable lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wẹ̀. We have seen adìyẹ ẹyẹ ọmọ àlàgàgà bó kiri ẹ̀ báyìí ìjọba fẹ́ bẹ̀ ó máa ṣọ́ ó máa kọ́ àwọn ọmọ ìsábẹ́. But in your own case, you said you can leave your own daughter to be sitting comfortably if truly this person is a sexual predator.
What I am trying to tell you is that no, Yomi, you should know.
Wait,
you should
Vanessa,
listen. You should listen.
Someone don't baby Nudu. Wait.
No, okay.
What Lagos State government proved with Baba Chisha's case? Only pé gbogbo etí princess ti ṣe. Gbogbo run ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣe yẹn that we don't have a law that exists. The only law Tanileko only work with the end product. And I look at it and say, kò ń ṣe Lagos City èmi tí ìyá tó bí ìyá tèmi tó jẹ́ pé my mother is a Lagosian.
But if there is no evidence, there is no case, right?
My dear sister, you guys would not want to learn. One thing is very important. When you have cases of abuse,
Yeah.
Nobody is asking that you should go and manipulate evidence for the law enforcement. It's absurdity. Don't do it. Report to the police and they will see the best they can make out of it. You now look an innocent child that cannot decide for herself. You now ask that child, submit your body. I want to gather evidence. And you are making it look like doing that is not a crime in Lagos State. That if they hold Damola and they do process, you will now accept that. They know that when you keeping
I am going to accept what you say.
it's quite absurd. It's quite absurd. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vanessa. I think because Rachel, I think I should let her go. Thank you, guys. All right, Espada, I want to apologize. I want to apologize for what the point is. I've explained, and these people are making it look like I'm supporting. If it's a natural crime, if it's not what they cook up, this is just a scorn of a woman. I'm okay. And even this particular instance, nowhere it's been communicated to him. I can expect pé kó kọ̀ bá yín rò ẹ̀yin mọ̀ kókó yẹ kó fọwọ́ kọ 14 but wọ́n gbé tí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ so mọ̀ kókó gbọ́dọ̀ fọwọ́ kọ 14 ọmọ tó ti dàgbà tó ti níṣẹ́ tó ti gúnyàn. So it's pure wickedness. At the end of the day, you can do whatever you want to do with using. Normally, the judge will throw the case out of the window that this does not have propensity in law, because the prerequisite for the action of princess is error under the law. But president sexually abused. It's not a good thing, but all this concocted, cooked up sexual abuse, you can't force it down our throats. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be in that school of thought. I've challenged it very well. After I even came out, I've written to the government, where is the other guy? Why did princess run? So, princess we have wrong people in governance. I can share one when they see some negative noise on social media, they will just jump on it and then to deceive them. So the full case, they don't want to know. The end result is what they just clamp on. And that's not where I've been taught. That's not what I'm fighting for. And the case was about yourself, but only supporting into that. I'm not going to continue to, educate your relationship. So once again, I apologize, Expander. Who wants to ask another question? Annie, sorry. Fine woman, are you there? You can unmute your mic. Fine woman. Okay, she's not there. Daily Bible, are you there? You can unmute your mic if you have any question. I think I have a lot of people here. I see you additional person. Okay. More comment if you want to in the comment section.
Bring Wasiu additional up.
Yomi. So,
good evening.
Folashade, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening.
Good evening. Any remarks, any question, anything you want to say?
I've listened to everything you've said, and I disagree respectfully, but I'm going to explain why I disagree with you.
Which part?
I believe you've been in the UK. Yes, you've been in London. You've been in the UK before.
Okay.
So just to give you a background, I'm a barrister in the UK. In the UK, we have something called To Catch a Predator, where they basically pretend a girl is like 14 or whatever, and then they try and get predators to basically talk to the girls. And if you fall into the trap, you get arrested and you get a criminal record. Are you aware of that? I don't know if you're aware of the show.
Okay, what I'm aware, and I know it's a statutory law, and I know nobody in UK will try the nonsense to ask a direct 14-year-old to be communicating and be seductively speaking to.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They use.
No, I'm just trying to tell you what is obtainable in UK.
Yeah, and that's what I'm telling you. I agree with you,
What
but
they
I'm saying
do,
that they use.
what they do is an adult or an investigator can always use the picture of a 14-year-old to be speaking with an adult.
Yeah.
And if the age is communicated via that particular communication line to the predator, that I am 14-year-old, and he plays along or she
Yeah.
plays along, and then probably set up a meeting or the meet, certainly that person has already shown sign, but nowhere in the UK would they allow a genuine, authentic, real 14-year-old to be behind the keypad and be conversing with a potential predator. Nobody will sanction that. And if you claim that that's what they do in UK, I will say maybe you're not in the UK that we know. Maybe
Which is why I'm saying I agree with what you're saying. They use an actor to pretend to be an age of someone.
But in this situation now, Princess used allegedly a 14-year-old asking her to put her life on the line to now suffer a retrauma. She wants that girl to suffer PTSD because she wants to gather evidence. And don't forget that the only time she can lay claim that she has been able to gather evidence is until the girl is abused.
Okay, and then can I just come in? Can I just come in there?
And that becomes a crime on the part of Princess, because that girl is believed under the law not to be able to make decision by herself. And if any adult should want to take that kind of a decision and put her in harm's way, the point of contention is that we are fighting for the girl. We said she should not be harmed. So why should you as a parent want her to suffer another harm because you want to gather evidence? It is grooming a minor for sexual activity, and it is punishable with life imprisonment.
I think grooming is a stretch. I think grooming is a stretch. Yes, you might not agree with the methodology Princess used, but
it's a criminal method. It's a criminal method. I don't have to agree with the crime.
Yeah, okay, but I feel like it doesn't negate from what I think his name is Fabiyi Joshua. What Fabiyi Joshua did. At no point, I've seen the video. At no point did Fabiyi Joshua. I don't know. Did Fabiyi Joshua ever ask her for her age before he started touching her? Even if it was for skit.
Okay, now the point is this. As you can see, Princess staged the girl down there. If Princess knew she was 14, naturally, what we do in movies is that if we want to play...
Uncle Yomi, please forget movies. Like,
no, I just want to give you this instance. You don't allow me to land. If we want to play probably a teenager, want to play like a teenager is being sexually abused in a movie, most times, to be on the safer side, we look for somebody who has a smaller age, probably a 19-year-old, that we can easily tie the hair, ask her to wear a gown like a student, then we say she's 15 or 16. You know, they can easily look alike, but she's an adult. And so in an event, we want to use a minor. I get what I'm saying? The right thing to do is to communicate with the actor. Any attempt by you, the guardian, not to communicate, you can't expect especially when the minor in question has features of an adult.
Yeah.
He's an obvious child. You don't expect anybody to be sexually attracted to a child. And the specimen would have expected, if Princess was truly a honest person, 7-year-old Lono Fooko, that is what you had. So certainly you are looking like a potential a pedophile. And if you want to set him up, which is even a crime, you're not supposed to do it.
You can do it. It's not a crime. You can do it. It's not a crime. I think where you're saying she did wrong.
I'm saying that if she decided to go that route, who would have expected that for her to even want to confirm if truly our colleague used to have sex with children?
But how would she confirm that though? Uncle,
I'm not saying you're not getting Boni. She decided to want to go that route. I'm saying she's not supposed to do it. But now that we know that she had the intention to do it, for us to be sure, but more. But any 7-year-old, 5-year-old, no matter oh, crime ni law any child, any minor. But one most specimen in me, or get adult obìnrin tó ti ní sex. Sex. There is a neighbor of yours to be business partner to any sex pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn, pọlọpàá fún yẹn, arrest yẹn, complain if anybody. You allow them to continue to have sex through to 2021. You now want to use the same girl tó bá charge ṣe juicy, tó bá ti fọwọ́ kàn ẹ̀ báyìí fi tó kú lẹ̀ fẹ́mi. And whatever the case may be, that incident should never even have happened. Let's assume there was a story of 7 years. The right thing for Princess to do is to report to the police, and they will see the best they can do. Like you just incidented, they can trap the man and say, okay, am I worried? You've reported him, let's do our job. They won't ask a 14-year-old to submit a body or to be talking to Babakisha. It's a crime. A police officer or an investigator in that department, a professional will say, I want to know if this man is truly a pedophile. We don't have evidence of 7 years, but this one, we can gather something. He might not be punished for those ones, but he will be punished for this one. And then they start to engage him. Hello, how are you doing? I like your movies. How are you? Who is this? Miss Pink Dollar. Then they send picture. Hey, you didn't even ask of my age. How old are you? I'm 14. Okay. So you like me. When are we seeing? And come and meet me in social hotel. If it is evidence that way, that's the right thing to do. But even they didn't do that. She didn't report to police. She started one abracadabra. Meanwhile, àwọn méjì tó wá wà nílé yẹn tó ti mọ̀ láti last year kò ṣe, and tí gbogbo internet ní tí you see eventually ni pé lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n wá ti set Babagisha up, ti arrest ẹ̀, tí ọlọ́pàá ní Princess, bring this girl. We want to do investigation. There is noise. Human rights organizations are not stepping in. Let's run our test. Let's do our job. Wọ́n bá ṣe test fún wọ́n bá spam on there. It turns out to be that those people in Princess house, after they arrested Babagisha, they continue to have sex. They didn't know that the girl will be needed for investigation. They found sperm on her. Shamelessly, all these women, they kept quiet about it. They felt like, you Princess, who the hell do you think you are? You screamed that this man is abusing your child. You arrested Babagisha, and you returned her into the same house that you know Damola Adekola, who are adults, are having sex with the same girl. And you want us to believe that you are genuine. Now, they now ran a test. They found sperm on her. This is not a case that we should be getting involved in. But and when we have a terrible social media as a country, people will abdicate the objectivity of a matter. They will be looking for selective justice. When they now remove Damola Adekola to go home, that you have no case to answer. Did you even hear from Princess Yabo that Damola Adekola? We are fighting for this girl now. We are not just looking for Babagisha alone. Anybody that sexually abused this girl should be punished. Why are they silent? Why did they ask the Damola Adekola to walk free? Why did they go after Okele? Why did they tell Princess to say, you have raised the girl very well. You've played your part. She did not play any part. Because even the one that she had since 2020, she didn't even report to anybody. She didn't protect the girl. Even after she set Babagisha up, she returned the girl to the same house. They continue. Even after the case, they did not even care about the girl. And me, I am standing on the pedestal of child protection. Hello, our videos, I can pop them up. I was speaking on behalf of the girl. I'm speaking on behalf of, they should ensure that Babagisha is given right to bail, and they should ensure that there is fair trial. When I meant fair trial then, I said, to commit a crime. If I knew that was what Lagos State is going to do, I would put my life more on the line. Like, what is this? Again. Must you support this woman to destroy somebody's life? At the end of the day, the government is selective justice. Like, video and condemn. I said, why would they want to send Babagisha to life imprisonment? If we didn't stand up as a human rights organization to say that, because you're a victim, they can only justice. You want to sentence this man? Lagos State went to court and said they should sentence Babagisha to life imprisonment. I said, no. If that girl is 14 truly, let him get punished. Fine, you will know that Princess is set him well up. Conciliate your money. But now when we got to court, prove the age of the girl. Even Lagos State government could not genuinely find the true age of that girl. In case it's a whole DPP, it looks like I said this is pure nonsense. I can't be keeping quiet. Because at the end of the day, He who asserts must prove. Once a case, if we went to appeal, ordinary age, they can't prove. They just punish the man because they felt like, ọ̀gbẹ́ni gbàgbé, àwọn obìnrin ti wà lórí case ele, ó ti ṣe obìnrin nìyẹn, obìnrin dẹ̀ fẹ́ bójú ẹ̀jẹ̀, ó ti bójú ẹ̀jẹ̀, and that's why èmi ò kí n lose guard mọ́ láti gbà yẹn. Ìwọ ti bá rí pé èèyàn ò mọ́ lọ́dọ̀ mi ò lè rí mi lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n wèrè. Èmi gbọ́n èmi já. Tó bá lọ ya wèrè, mi sọ pé mo lè yé tán o. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè rí obìnrin yẹ, because ẹni tó bìnrin bá fẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́, ó máa bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́. Women, they are kò sí. Ṣùgbọ́n níwọ̀n bá tèmi, I protect ara mi díẹ̀, so that you will not come and put lies on me. I'm always a victim. You see women, because they believe that women have the tendency and proclivity to continue to damage the life of people, unabated. It makes sense. Irú ìjọba olóbọmọ are selective. In the same case, same victim and same investigation, Ewani Damola could walk free. It's a shame. That's that kind of ministry of justice I want to be proud of. I've seen because when they believe that they cannot look into the nitty-gritty of a case, you must look into a case like the Constitution, not like a sentimental umpire. You look at what does the law says. Gbogbo rọ́dọ̀ àtòrí burúkú tí princess ṣe àárọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn náà ló set camera, so ó fẹ́ wo bọ́yẹ máa kí ọ́ bọ́mọ yẹn lójú òbò bọ́ ṣe máa jábra ọmọ tó bí tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ń bímọ rí life ẹni kò lọ́mọ rí kò mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe wọ́n, and is now giving a good example that is how children mean in Lagos State. Jagbajagba ló ṣe. If they have told her the truth that, hello madam, you are not going anywhere with this case. If we want to do it right, you will be the one to be the behind bars. You might want to prove like you care about children. We can establish to you in this case that care for achieve agenda, and you know that there is no way you can bring any man down, set them up with a woman. Consensual sex. How many men rape me? Le suffer you bring pay rape wa ko de se pe mi o ki rape wa ni ko se pe mi go ki sexually harass ọkùnrin. But we cannot continue to give predators the leeway. Any form of sexual abuse allegation, we must take it serious. But that doesn't mean the law should now be totally blind when they are saying the truth. How do you make it amazing? Mi eti le riro láti jojo pé gbogbo àwọn obìnrin yìí àtàwọn NGO tó láwọn ṣe child for child, they were silent about the guy Damola Adekola. Even the government of Lagos State, when you dákẹ́ lọ, when share back case file ni, share báwo ni boy yẹn ṣe dẹni tẹ arrest, ṣé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ló dárúkọ boy yẹn ni? It was the victim, the girl, ẹni tó bounce lélẹ̀, wọ́n ṣe disvirgin ẹni tó disvirgin náà wọ́n rè, ìjọ tó máa disvirgin náà wọ́n ní princess gan lóní kó máa tilẹ̀kùn. Quote me that I said it. Go and read her excerpt. Gbogbo yóò ní wo kéèsì orí social media lè máa jókòó sí kí àwọn actress kan tí wọ́n ní reputation kí ni wọ́n sọ. They use sentiment to brainwash all of you. Àwọn àtàwọn dúró lórí the pedestal of truth and temple of justice ẹlẹ́fẹ̀kọ́ ní oríro. I can't be bothered. They've lied to people. Yomi he doesn't like women. Mo like obìnrin jù. Èmi ni mo ti máa ń kẹ́ obìnrin lójú ẹ̀. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ológun fún mi ni. Òun ṣe máa ń sá mi fẹ́ show weakness mi fóbìnrin pé cause àwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé Yomi tamaro bò yóò burú ń ta. Ó bó ṣe ń gbọ̀n fóbìnrin. Ẹ wo ẹni tó bímọ fún mi ọbọ̀ yẹn ṣe mí náà. Èmi mo sá kúrò lé fún. Èmi mo họ. Ó di fèrè, ó dàbẹ́ kúta. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo show example. Mo share everything. This is not, I'm fighting for, pé irọ́ ni ẹ máa ṣí. Ẹ máa yírọ́ mọ́yàn lẹ́sẹ̀. Ẹ máa yírọ́. Èmi ò dẹ̀ ready gbogbo lifestyle mọ́. Ó ti ní èmi lára. But mo realize pé fake ni, I want to be loved here, I want to be loved here, no. We have a lot of work to do. I'm a human rights ambassador. I must represent human rights for everybody, not just for victims. Kí n wá case tó máa fi like mi nìkan. Fẹ́ni tí ò lọ́pọlọ tí ò mọ̀ pa case. Mo lábẹ̀rẹ̀ sí. Mọ̀ pé yàn kẹrin wà ń bẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ dákẹ́ lórí ẹ̀. Ṣé ti ṣẹjọ́ nìyẹn? Oh, let me bring another person up. Báwo tọ́lọ́ dẹ̀ ti fún lọ́mọ ń sìn? Ẹ fẹ́ bọ́lọ̀ ń jà ni.
Hello, Mr. Yomi, ẹ kálẹ́.
Ẹ kálẹ́ o, Maggie Sebe.
Yeah, sure, okay.
All right, I think I received another message. Somebody said they supported us with another 50,000. please do not hesitate. I'm a going to you are not proud to come out to show that you are supporting. Please send your support. We are progressing in this justice one, but we will get it. Justice ṣé èèyàn tó sọ fún mi pé ọlọ́pàá ò lè fọwọ́ kàn kìí kan ṣé kò padà dábùjá ṣe rò báwọn onípátákó yẹn ló ṣe ni eléyìí máa débẹ̀ because kò sí nítorí fẹ́ ṣe sí wọ́n lè máa dàbẹ̀ pé owó yàn bí gbàtẹ́ kómi ìjámọ̀ ọkàn bì no be today I've paid my dues in Nigeria. I'm still paying my dues. I'm an ambassador of the Nigerian society. I've used my movie so no be today. Ọlọ́run kọ́ sọ pé ìrìn Mohbad yìí mo rí pé nù dọ̀tí ni ó ti di dọ̀tí ó ti di yọpọ̀ yọrin tẹ́lẹ̀ Ọlọ́run kọ́ ọmọ yẹn kó sí lọ́kọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ ṣàkọ̀ ẹ má gbọ́n nádà ó di mi létí pa ni pé ẹgbẹ́ tí ń lọ fight for me. These people they've messed me up mi lẹ́bí mọ́ mi lọ́rẹ̀ mọ́. The only friend and the people that I can trust on is Almighty God and the public. Ẹ dìde kẹṣà gbà fún mi. Àfàdé bíi pé wọ́n gbé Ugboyin ẹ̀ ṣáà gbọ́ pé òun ni lọ́yẹ̀ sọ́ńbì náà mú pílẹ̀ lọ́kọ́ máa tó interrupt mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n gbé ẹ̀rí wọ́wọ́ yìí dákẹ́ gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tó máa náà ń jà nígbà tí Wùnmí ẹ̀ ń ju ẹlẹ́bọ̀tọ̀ sójú orórì ó ń ju oògùn ó ń jaṣọ funfun kò ṣe pé ó tún wá jù pé bóyá ó fi ṣe prayer orí ikọ̀ ó ń rìn secretly ló ń gba gbogbo àwọn ẹlẹ́bọ̀tọ̀ yẹn so at the end of the day ó lọ́wọ́ nu kú ló ń ju gbogbo yẹn tó bá jẹ́ ọkùnrin kan ló ń sin obìnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ can you imagine ẹni tá a rí bá tó ń jù sí bá tiẹ̀ rí ìsìn àwọn kan sọ pé kò lè lọ́wọ́ nu kọ́ ọ̀kan ṣe máa pọ́pọ́ ẹ̀ but ó dẹ̀ ń ju ọmọ 24-year-old àbí lọmọgẹ́ náà àbí tó ló ti lọ́mú lọ́rọ̀ ó ń ju aṣọ funfun burúkú ó ń ju àdó ó ń ju gbogbo ẹ̀ sójú rórì ṣáwá gọ̀ ni àwọn oṣọmọ Yorùbá mọ́ à ń ṣe Africans mọ́ so gbogbo yẹn tẹ bá fẹ́ ti rí ẹ tó bá ti jẹ́ pàwọ́ ọkùnrin ẹ máa sáré rún wa pa obìnrin ẹ̀yin lè pààyàn ní ẹ wọ ọkọ̀ fèsìláṣí fídíò wo ni evidence wọn lórí against mine wọ́n ti rán lọ sẹ́wọ̀n gbére testimony pé ọ̀kan wà ń bẹ̀ ni ó di tàdúrà sí wọ́n sọ àdúrà wọ́n sọ di James Bond òun náà kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sá kiri wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbé escape kiri kó sọ ohun tójú ẹ̀ rí kẹsàn-án tẹ́jọ́ ṣe papọ̀ bẹ́ ṣe lù pa lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí yẹn ti bàjá tó ti tì sáwọ́ òrì pọ́nrún kọ́ ni ẹ̀wọ̀n bọ́rùn Mohbad ṣe ọrùn ẹ̀kọ́ Nike ọmọlọ́mọ tó dúró straight kọ́nà ọmọlọ́mọ kó kọ́ Nike at the point of burial ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ níbẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run nígbà tẹ́ pàwọn tó bí ti ọjẹ́kújẹ kọ́ọ̀tù lọ owó lọ́wọ́ wọ́n rò pàwọn ọ̀pọ̀ tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti ju tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ìjọba tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ lè sọ pé ẹjọ́ lọ́run lọ ni tẹ́pẹ́ wúwo tọ́lọ́ lè change the story Nàìjíríà tẹ́pẹ́ ẹni tẹ́ expect á dẹ̀ sọ di ẹni ẹlẹ́yà tó gún máa bẹ́lẹ̀ gidi wọ́n á nà olórí wọ́n á nà ẹlòmí báyìí wọ́n á ti gíbo ẹlòmí fúrọ̀ ẹ wọ́n báyìí pé so Nàìjíríà lè change báyìí lórí kéèsì kan pé tẹ́ mọ̀ tọ́lọ́ máa ṣe so forget about it àwọn kọ́wọ́ àwọn fẹ́ràn anybody wọ́n bí lè pé anybody làwọn lè padà nù báwọn terrorist ṣe pààyàn náà lè pààyàn níyàwó báwọn kidnappers àwọn tó máa láwọn àwọn ní kí ló ń pè wọ́n yẹn lọ àwọn kí ló ń pa àwọn tó ń jíyàn gbèsè onírúkọ wòlé kan tó ti fún wọn recently bandit wọ́n ṣe lè jíyàn kọ́ máa lọ pààyàn ní gbó bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n ṣe wọdún lé Mohbad tó pààyàn dànù bẹ́ẹ̀ náà wọ́n ṣe àná sọ pé ìjọba yìí o ìjọba tó encourage bandit ni pé ìjọba aṣíwájú o ìjọba tó encourage kọ́ máa lọ pààyàn nílé ni ìjọba tó encourage kọ́ máa mú yàn kọ́ lọ máa jí ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ náà because at the end of the day if we accept that nonsense it becomes a new normal nítorí pé tí ẹ wo ẹ má jà sọ̀rọ̀ méjì lọ́rọ̀ yẹn play ilé fún yín lọ tí mo play lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kọ́ máa yẹ tó gbẹ́ lẹ́bọ̀tọ̀ yẹn wọlé. àbálẹ́ tó fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kí tó vamus.
ṣé topic tí lady yẹn gbé yẹn lẹ tún fẹ́ play Mr. Yomi.
no ó ti lọ
nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé gbogbo àwọn tó ń wà ní ìsàlẹ̀ yẹn tó ń bá wá sókè àti topic yẹn náà fẹ́ máa sọ tó láti mọ̀ pé òun ni we just have to move on we are not here today for that topic like bí Mr. Expander ṣe sọ all that topic can come after the 17th please. tó ló dà ní pé distraction gbogbo wọn ń gbé wá.
ọlọ́ba yẹn kí yàn ṣe àwọn ìwà ọlọ́ba pé mi ò kí ń groom àwọn èèyàn kọ́ máa bá mi jà lórí pé kọ́ máa create app ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé ohun tó ṣì ń dùn gbogbo wọn ni pé 2021 ní kéèsì yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ ìgbà tó di 2025 àìsàn àti jáde meanwhile láàrin 2021 sí 2022 1 year yẹn Baba Ijesha was on bail ilé ẹ̀ ló ń gbà lọ ṣe nǹkan. So they cannot wọn fẹ́ káwọn yẹn béèrè lọ́wọ́ pé ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Baba Ijesha was sentenced to 16 years. Baba Ijesha was sentenced because she had sex with a girl. To now explain that Aniko Sintojo, the only reason that we support a baby town only pé àti ẹ̀ lọ síbi èjì àní tó lọ́kọ̀ kí sọmọ yẹn lásán láàrin kó máa lọ sí gèlè fún. Ohun tó jẹ́ fún princess ló set ẹ̀ up. Òun ló bí ṣọ̀pọ̀. Ó ti kò ṣe pé the point is when they say they call them to act movie, Baba Ijesha ò mọ̀rọ̀ sọ, kò máa láyé ṣe. Kárí mi ni ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àbẹ́ mi ló fún mi láì pé kókò máa sọ̀rọ̀ kó jẹ́ kí n máa ṣà. Ó máa yá wọn yẹn because ó lè pè mí kí wá ṣe fíìmù kó ti place ọmọ sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi ìmọ̀ èjì ẹ̀. Oníkà play sexual role kò fẹ́ ya skit. Ó wá ní kò mọ́ àtì pé ó ti jú pé kí n kọ nǹkan tó máa rìkọ́dù bẹ́ẹ̀ ń bọ̀ pé kí n kọ ní acting mo ti wà lórí set already èmi ò mọ̀ pé o ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ pé come on play along gbogbo ìtẹ́sọ̀ kí n kọ yẹn pé acting kọ́ nìyẹn o fẹ́ gbé rẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ lù ẹ́ ní o kámẹ́rà máa rìkọ́dù yìí wọ́n kò ṣe dáadáa o jẹ́ kó òun ṣe tiẹ̀ at the end of the day ọmọ ti ń fún mi lójú èmi mọ̀ kọ́ máa fún mi màá rọ́ọ̀lù kúdẹ̀tì ẹ̀ ọmọ ní kìlóyìtì ṣé ọmọ ọmọdún méje lọ gbé tìrì. That is just the mess up, the nonsense. They just ambush him into misfortune and placed somebody that is not even a minor, an adult, a young adult. One day, age it touched a minor. I'm telling you, because CBT want to prove age of my minor. Tí o bá wá opportunity rí picture ọmọ yẹn bá any minor. Níbo? Even the Lagos state government, we put him on federal list. Every law working age of one come evidence jáde. No, o kàn lọ gba en tó bá fẹ́ fi agbára ìjọba tó fẹ́ bá ti ege. I'm interested in that case. Am I could just our girls here. O tó ní case fine but elo wa di dada ọkùnrin ló wà wá ndie. They just want to turn the stuff. Obìnrin mi àwọn pé kí ló dé tí ó mọ̀ kó òun fẹ́ princess. Ó tún fẹ́ bá girl náà ṣe kankan. Ó deserve. Is that the law? If they bring the true age of the girl, to get 19-year-old, gbogbo wọn jọ kiss on lawa wọn kò kọ ini now. 2 adults kí n tẹ̀lé pẹ̀lú gbogbo dáadáa. Wèrè tó wá sọ pé òun dó wọn papọ̀, òun ló mọ ohun tó ń ṣe wòlímọ̀. Òun lè máa kọ́yọ̀ pọ̀ gbẹ́ni, stop giving false information. Parental negligence, wọ́n ní kò jẹ̀bi. Setting up a minor for sexual, wọ́n ní kò jẹ̀bi. Grooming a child or a minor for sexual activity, wọ́n ní kò jẹ̀bi, wọ́n ní kò sófin Lagos State. Tí Baba Ijesha ẹnìkan lòfin wà Lagos State London Sanwó-Olú ibẹ̀ ẹnìkan lòfin wà any other crime nù kìíní yẹn kò sófin fún ọlọ́jà àjọbọ ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀yà máa wá pẹ̀ wá kí Nàìjíríà better so it's absurd so that's just my own explanation not because I'm supporting sexual abuse on a child eléyìí mi ìṣọmọdé ẹ ti mọ̀ pé jẹ́ nǹkan kan ti tásí lọ́pọlọ ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ràn ọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́ ṣìkà ní nǹkan táwọn obìnrin kan dẹ̀ ṣe nìyẹn irú wèrè tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ pánsìn tó ọmọ ayírọ́ ni anywhere tó bá sọ sí wọ́n rò pọ́ dẹ̀ ní gbogbo èèyàn ìwọ tajọ yá mútu ara bọ́tà ó kọ́ sọ pé irú èmi mo ń yaso kiri mo ní problem so àmì gas machine mo ń yaso kí máa yaso 2 minutes irú àwọn ẹ̀sán burúkú wo nìyẹn wọ́n tó mọ̀ pàjọ ní nǹkan papọ̀ láìṣẹ̀ láìrò ẹ̀ wá wó sùsù wá ẹwú pé náà lélẹ̀ pa ó tún yí padà wọ́n ní lọ sọ pé ó fà ó ní kò múlẹ̀ kọ́ ó tó dàbí alángànà yẹn. So Yvonne, are you there? Yvonne Shield, are you there? Yvonne ò sí mbẹ̀ o. Yvonne ti lọ dá lẹ́nu. Àwọn àtìbà ẹ máa lè rẹ́rìn gbogbo ẹ̀ àwọn àtìbà tó fún ìpa bẹ́ẹ̀ gan.
ẹ play show tẹ̀lé fẹ́.
sọ pé kó múlẹ̀ onífàdù bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó ní jákàjàká yẹn náà máa price ara o. Yvonne, okay, have I called you? You didn't answer that well. Who is this? Lara calling? Lara Divas, are you there? Lara Divas. Okay, Yvonne, you can resend your request. Lara Divas, are you there? Nǹkan tó máa ń fọ́nì sí pẹ̀lú àpò ìpè gbogbo yẹn máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ẹ̀ kì í sí bí tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́ bá rí ìtẹ́fẹ́ ganu sí gbogbo yẹn kọ̀ ya délẹ̀ kan náà ẹ mọ̀ pé mo wà ń bí òun mo ṣe máa ń láìpẹ́ kọ́ máa pariwo mi ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ bá sọ̀rọ̀ mi ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mú ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀rọ̀ mi èmi kí lẹ fẹ́ fi kún èmi lẹ máa lọ sọ pé bọ̀dà mú ó sì bọ̀dà yẹn ṣì wà láyé ṣá àwọn olórí kan ọmọ adé bá wá ní tó ẹ ṣì wà mo ti kú dànù n tó le jù ń diṣẹ́ tẹ́lá ṣùgbọ́n tẹ bá ṣì ń bú mi lánàá ẹ lè rí mi jọ́ kejì kó sọ pé ṣé mo ṣì wà ó ṣì bú mi lánàá náà so ọbú mi o wọ́n rà mí mọ́ náà o èmi gbogbo àràkún laṣọ gbági nígbà mọ̀ pé inú mi mọ́ and I'm doing what is right ṣùgbọ́n èyí tó wọ́n sì fi kọ́ bá tiẹ̀ gbú ẹ̀ àti gọ́sìpù o àti ó ṣe dáadáa àti ó kọ́ bá gbọ́ nǹkan pa ẹ̀ kan wá rí ẹ sójú pé so bọ́dá ẹ ṣì wà ìmí nǹkan lè máa ti wáyé pé ṣìbí kíní ẹ ti kú náà kò ń ṣòun ló kú wèrè ó ṣì wà láyé èmi kan lè máa sọ di bẹ́ẹ̀ ìwọ tó ṣì fún mi lánàá ò ní sọ pé mo ti kú lẹ́nì ọ̀hún bí ẹ̀dá so gbogbo nǹkan èmi ń gbádùn wọ́n yẹn sọ pé èmi sì move on we are getting justice for bad and we'll get it Lára ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ o Lára.
ẹ play show tẹ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ play Mr. Yomi.
ẹ jọ gbọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti dá sí tọ́lọ́run ẹ má yẹ káwọn ẹfẹ ẹnu burúkú bá nǹkan tá à ń ṣe tó dájẹ́ o kò yẹ yín ṣé ọkọ tí wọn rú mẹ́rin ta lílé great ratel àwọn ratel ó ti fa nǹkan lọ wọ́n ti ṣe wàhálà wọ́n ti kó gọ́tà kó gbé tí rẹ̀ rẹ́rì wọ́n rẹ̀ ti lọ ṣe ráyọ̀ ti Nàìjíríà go better jẹ́ ń play kìíní ìjà rẹ̀. So this is it.
Or did she go voluntarily?
Yeah, she went there voluntarily. What happened was that when we heard about the noise being made online,
if everybody might play, can my post only koto bade. Kí George lè mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti arrest Wunmi ní November. Gbogbo ìtẹ́lẹ̀ sọ voluntarily tí George bá gbọ́ táwọn olóṣèlú lá bá gbọ́ àwọn èèyàn gidi bá gbọ́ àwọn obìnrin kan tó mọ̀ bó ṣe lọ wọ́n á lè mọ̀ pé for them to have arrested Atolola Èkó Abuja on Mohbad's case not in 2023 in 2025 after because this date must be loud but after tó ti parí corona inquest tí wọ́n ti charge spending àti nurse lẹ́yìn ìgbà ẹni wọ́n ṣe arrest Wunmi o l'Abuja lórí Mohbad case because the order to reinvestigate by the presidency came through. Kò sí ẹni tó lè tọ́ ọ̀bọ̀ tí ó bá ti sí yẹn. So mbọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa tẹnu wọn fún wọn ẹgbọ́n dáadáa.
This charlatan who call himself an activist, Yomi Fabiyi, we have to go. Are you with me?
Yeah, we are with you, sir. Right on, sir.
So I have to advise her. We have to now. If she called me and said, "This noise is getting too much," what do we do? I said, "No, it's better we go to Abuja." And we went.
Ṣé effect noise yẹn? Lawyer Idigonlebe, lawyer Temu, Kabiru, Akibola, Agigbolu, Abikolo náà yẹ. Ó ní client òun pè noise yẹn tí ó get sí òun. Yet àwọn kan parọ́ pé àwa la jẹ́ kó rí ẹni tó rò pé kíní ń bá òun because ọmọ pé òótọ́ lèmi sọ. Now they want to know whether Yomi Fabiyi was lying or not. Ẹ máa follow lọ.
Yeah, getting to Abuja, I personally say no. We have to do things properly. I asked her to wait. And I went to Port CID and I introduced myself as a lawyer. I said I had some online rumors that they are looking for my client and there is no formal invitation. Is there any formal invitation that you have extended? He said no. I said why? They were just giving all sorts of excuses and I said there is no excuse you can give and say you don't know where she is. And then she goes out. She goes to school to drop her child every day. Nobody has arrested her and you say you are looking for her. All those narrations are just lies and, have truth. So I now said, well, now I am here. I want to know, why are you looking for her? They said in connection with the death of her husband. I said the death of her husband, the government has set up a panel and they have come to a conclusion that the cause of death was unknown and that there are two pathologists that gave evidence. We have got the record and all that. I brought a copy of the judgment. They now say, okay, what do I want? I say, well, if you want to see her, he's ready to come, but I want an evidence that is true that you are looking for her. Give me, let me see an evidence. They said there is none. So there and then, they issue the notice of invitation in my name, directed to me, Tabi Rakimbolu, as her lawyer, that they want to, they need to invite, they need to see her so that she can clarify some things to further their investigation. Because I asked them, is she the only one you are looking at? They said there are lots of other people that they are just trying to do, normal investigative work by police. And there are many of them, up to 8 or thereabout. So they gave me the invitation, and I told them, don't worry, she's a law-abiding citizen. She has nothing to hide. She has no hand in there. So she's also interested in the cause of death of her husband. The police said the only thing they are interested in is justice. I said, okay, fine. So I took the invitation, and in less than 1 hour or 2 hours, I brought her. We got to the first CID around 4 p.m. on Thursday, and we went to the interrogation section. We met with the commissioner of police. The police did a wonderful job professionally. There's a DIG involved.
If you go through that shot, it's I regret pushing my husband. If the truth comes out, I am finished. They must bring justice for Mohbad.
There is a commissioner of police involved, there is a deputy commissioner assistant. All of them are working as a team to ensure that justice is done. So it's different from the narration of the social media that Yomi is trying to paint that, as if he owns Nigeria police. Nigeria police is not a dummy. They are professional. And they ask her questions, she made statements, she put them down, and the police was very professional.
Once you know Mohbad, once if you block it,
she put down her statement, and I think she wrote statement for about 1 hour or thereabout. And they asked some other questions that, okay, they are looking for some other people, whether we could help them to find them and trace them. And I told them that no.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Everybody one invitation. The invitation letter reads that she's been investigated for murder, theft, criminal conspiracy. And as you can see, even the police at the FCID, they have a warrant of arrest against her. Liberty, I didn't just sit as a point, me, Tani warrant on the roll. I didn't go on to shape a case a proper trajectory. Even our own stuff, we're moving. We have a local standing. We're moving, going after this suspect directly. They will bring them. I mean, I didn't come out to start lying. We're going after them and we're going to get them. But as it is now, we have been able to do the right thing. Guys, you need to understand that we don't know what they're doing. What come around our terrible criminals come and dissuade him. We are following the right path to pursue the case, and God willing, let's focus and let's put our energy on the 17th. By the time we scale that, we are looking into now a clear victory. We'll merge the order of the presidency with the injunction of a honorable justice of the Federal High Court, and then the police and the IG will have no choice. If those two come to his table, he has no choice than to what? Say, you know what, guys, go and do this job and do a clean job. I don't want unnecessary noise again. They will pick up the suspect because it's the order of the court. I imagine we're going to ask the government, those that we voted in, why are the police disobeying the court? Who are the people involved that you are actually protecting? Then we'll know what we're dealing with. They will see the full strength of the public, not those ones 30 back slide or 30 bebodil. I'm talking about the genuine ones like you that still stand tall and believe that we must get to the root of this and get justice for this innocent boy. All right, Madam Falake, are you there?
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Any question?
No, I just want to greet you.
All right, thank you so much, Madam Falake. Thank you. All right, you can mute. If you have any question. Maggie Sebe, do you have anything you want to say?
Wẹ́sọ̀ náà mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé we don't need all this distraction pé kẹ́ máa play nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ play yẹn. Ká dẹ̀ máa sọ fáwọn èèyàn kan bá wọn dá.
Come on, Vamuzlo.
Yes, please.
So, and I just want to appeal. You know, some of you might not want to wear the t-shirts, but if you can be in the court, you are free to enter into the courtroom to observe. Bring your truth to the public. I know some of you, you've been there. Some of you went there voluntarily. You saw the case. You realize that it's come out for you. Back on board, your point on the wọ́n ní kò sí Yomi ò ní lọ́yà kò sí kéèsì l'Àbújá mo tún bá máa ga oríṣiríṣi wà láwọn wèrè tájọ kóra wa jọ sórí kíní yìí mi ìgbọ́ nílé ayé mi irọ́ ní 17 kíní kan ò ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ráwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà níjà wọ́n ráwọn tán rí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ máa tán lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún ṣe wọ́n pé wọ́n lè ayé you know it's quite unfortunate. Maggie Sebe, Abi, you heard about it too, right?
About what, sir?
Mi ò gbọ́.
About what, please?
Wọ́n ní ọ̀kan tí wọ́n ń tọ́jú lọ́wọ́ ní hospital ó sọ pé kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ kéèsì l'Àbújá.
Mr. Yomi, ẹ bá wa play kíní ìtẹ́ni kan máa play lọ sẹ́.
Mo ń béèrè pé ṣẹ́yìn gbọ́ ni.
Èmi ò gbọ́ o.
Wọ́n pè mí sọ fún mi pé èèyàn kan sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àbá àwọn kan sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé.
Mr. Yomi, àwọn ò gbọ́rọ̀ aláàárẹ̀.
Àbí èmi ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan.
But báwo làwọn pé ẹ ṣe máa ní confidence tó máa lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò rí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú yẹn tó máa jókòó.
Ẹ̀yin náà lè máa ń sọ pé èèyàn ni wọ́n fi fóònù tọ́jú ẹ̀ wá tún sọ pé báwo náà ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n lè yàn òwúrọ̀ ló ń bu gidi.
Ọ̀rẹ́ pọ̀ ẹ̀sìpátà ẹ̀ gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ gbàgbé kan.
And the Federal High Court in Abuja has fixed the 28th of May for the hearing of a suit seeking to compel the Nigeria Police Force to reopen an investigation into the circumstances surrounding the death of popular musician Ilerioluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. Senior reporter Celestina Area has details.
Governmental organization, the Registered Trustees of Break the Silence Foundation, had on April 15th secured the court's approval to apply for an order of mandamus to compel the police
we secure the court approval. That is the number one success. That was actually achieved first success.
The Silent Foundation.
Let me know it here.
That area has details.
Governmental organization, the Registered Trustees of Break the Silence Foundation, had on April 15th secured the court's approval to apply for an order of mandamus to compel the police to.
The truth in the UAG.
Èmi náà fẹ́ béèrè pé ṣé kìí ṣe pé underground la gbọ́ àdáyé jù.
Ẹ máa ní Yomi kí wọ́n ṣe ilẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ fracasi. Mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ dárúkọ break the silence. Ẹ̀wọ̀n lẹ́yìn lọ́lọ́ fi yẹ kú.
And the Federal High Court in Abuja has fixed the 28th of May for the hearing of a suit seeking to compel the Nigeria Police Force to reopen an investigation into the circumstances surrounding the death of popular musician Ilerioluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. Senior reporter Celestina Area has details.
Governmental organization, the Registered Trustees of Break the Silence Foundation, had on April 15th secured the court's approval to apply for an order of mandamus to compel the police to conduct a thorough, diligent, impartial, and professional investigation into the circumstances that led to Mohbad's death in Lagos in September 2023. This allows for the invitation of all persons who were last seen with the deceased, particularly his wife, one Omaomi, Cynthia Aloba, close associates, and the deceased father, one Joseph Aloba of Ikorodu area, Lagos State, who allegedly hurriedly buried the deceased without police clearance. Where evidence so warrants, such other persons found to be directly or indirectly responsible for the death of the deceased, which occurred sometime in September, can be arrested or charged. The court in the ruling delivered by Justice Omotosho directed the applicant to effect service of the originating summons on the Commissioner of Police in Lagos, who is listed as the third respondent by substituted means. It held that the processes should be served on him by dropping a copy with any officer at the legal department, Nigerian Police Force Headquarters, Area 11, Gariki, Abuja. Meanwhile, at the resumed proceedings, the applicant, through its team of lawyers led by Chief Tunde Falola,
The applicant, through his who? Team of lawyers. Oh, I will, the lawyer. Okay, how are you?
informed the court that all respondents have been duly served with the team of lawyers led by Chief Tunde Falola, Nigerian Police Force Headquarters, Area 11, Gariki, Abuja. Meanwhile, at the resumed proceedings, the applicant, through its team of lawyers led by Chief Tunde Falola, informed the court that all respondents have been duly served with the suits. Consequently, Justice Omotosho stated 28th May for the matter to be heard.
If you look at the trajectory of the whole matter, it's quite unfortunate and very painful that the guy is still lying.
So now it's as you can see, court fixes. Oh yeah, was a consequence, but now the case was adjourned due to Ilea Festival, and now we have the 17th of June, and you could see 28th. We were able to get a quicker date, and that's why we have to give kudos to Justice for listening to us quickly. You know, and at the end of the day, we have just less than a day for that suit, and God willing, we're going to be here. Volunteers in Abuja, you know, from other places, Kano, they're going to be traveling down to be there, to be part of the whole stuff. One of our lawyers and board of trustees is coming from Kano, you know, and we are good to go on that. And the other volunteers, they've communicated to me. Our mayor, Mr. Dotun, is also working hard to ensure that, you know, he's working around to print the T-shirts so that the other volunteers can have what they will wear. And of course, we've been able to spend the little fund. We have frugal amount of money because, you know, all these people, what they're trying to do is to suffocate the, you know, the struggle of fund. Iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n rán àwọn people láti ṣe ni lọ́ṣẹ́ ń bá lórúkọ jẹ́, lọ́ṣẹ́ ní àní lọ́yà, wọ́n ṣe ní post case, wọ́n ṣe ní rọ́là ń pa, wọ́n ṣe ní. They are doing so many things, any little things they trigger. Only justice to turn. So, and at the end of the day, they just want to. They know that without fund, we'll be able to achieve a little because and they believe that they are the only part of the public that if they disrupt it or they block it, I don't know how they think they can block your mind from supporting a noble cause like hers. But talk about it, block your mind, because at the end of the day, we are on the front line, we are there outside, we are doing everything we can. There was no time I'd ever positioned myself that I'm working for a particular platform. If there's anything any platform has been doing is they want to support. They want to support what we are doing. And at the end of the day, people thought they can block it, they can destroy the justice for Mohbad. They achieved that by disrupting the very good opportunity to Tishile for money, because the directive was that they should harmonize and prosecute. They should have charged them to court. But unfortunately, with the help of these people, these criminals that they were faking it, that they were fighting for justice, they were able to, you know, slow it down. And when I realized that, you know, they're probably getting off for the same thing again, one retiki case here, could put through, okay, only call investigate, and then they will assemble the same criminals and liars and blackmailers to go to the same police to start lying. But as it is now, me, I don't have to wait until that time before they have their leeway. Because immediately we're done, now visit our bay. Irúfẹ́ ẹni tó bá ṣe dọ́dọ̀rọ̀dọ̀rú ẹ̀ lásìkò táwa ìtọ́ ṣe ń jọ sí yẹn ọ̀n sọ fún yàn. It's going to be very easy to put them in their place. Not even when I know that there are, people that are, faking legitimate body, impersonation, perjury, is what they are doing. Is their forte, is their, modus of operandi. Just like Larry, fake NGOs, they lie about it. Even some of them were scaled through CAC to scale through the EFCC. Who are you? What is your status? Who are with you? Want to see their status? Want to run background check? And any criminal record, if you board of trustee, they will not accept. Because before EFCC can give you SCUM's certificate, criminal records. If not, they will say, no, we can't allow you to fly a human rights organization. And that is why all these things are crucial and very, very important. So whatever the case may be, we as a human rights organization, we have a role and a mandate to pursue this case. And trust me, we're going to see it to the end by the Almighty God. And justice is coming from Mohbad. I want to lower no kwe. I want to come already. Slim fit aṣọ ẹ̀wọ̀n wà. Ẹ̀rí kóòtù tí wọ́n gbé jáde kóòtù yẹn sì tí mo fi hàn yín. Kóòtù yẹn tóbi dáadáa. Ó bá jẹ́ suspect 20 ni box tó máa gba gbogbo wọn wà tó máa pé wọ́n máa fúnra wọn mọ́bẹ̀. And it's also very important to know that láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ẹ̀rí pé the same box. Bàbá Mohbad àti ìgbìnrin tán ọ̀rọ̀ DNA tán bára wọn pé wọ́n máa níbi kan tó ọjọ́ máa papọ̀ tó máa pé ṣé wọn kó tí ṣe DNA yẹn ṣé wọn kó ọ̀rọ̀ tó tá à ń pò lọ yìí ṣé wọn kó lè sí ẹ̀mí ẹjọ́ bàbá yín sọ ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀rín yanjú ń bẹ̀ bàbá wọn sọ. They will still be in the same box together to answer for whatever they have done to Mohbad. If anybody is deceiving them, that justice will not come from Mohbad.
When you can check there, me.
We check. Ṣé DM
Ọmọlọ́pẹ́.
Ẹlòmíì tó bá ń sọ DM kò mọ̀ pé WhatsApp ló ń sọ àwọn DM kìíní ni.
TikTok.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Sent
another 50K. So somebody is now today on to send 50K. Eddie Love, I don't know whether you have sent what you promised to send though. Because I'll me was in my hide or you of the support. We are fracas in one ship for him. If you are from justice.
Eddie Love will do it.
Eddie Love will to pay you. Do I put I get on body or fast my yellow Eddie Love? Eddie Love with that. Eddie Banga. Ọ̀rọ̀ justice lele ẹ bá tẹ̀lé gbogbo lọ́dún pa èmi ò ní kàn tó fẹ́ fowó ẹ èmi fẹ́ ní ká bá parí justice gbogbo yín gbogbo ṣe tẹ́ gẹ́ mo ṣe máa lẹ́nu gbogbo wọ́n yẹn sọ pé ń tẹ 100 million fún orí ẹ torí ẹ bá wú gbà ẹ bọ́ eléyìí ẹnu iṣẹ́ la wà gbogbo parọ́ olè ṣé mo ti máa kàn rògbò ẹ ti ní máa sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́yìn kéèyàn lé ṣe press conference bó ṣe máa fún báyọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ká tó lè rí press conference ṣe ẹ rí pé ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀kẹ́ ọ̀ṣì public wa wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ dọ̀tí yẹn àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ dẹ̀ wọ́n báyìí so owó press conference láti ta ṣe yẹn wọ́n ṣe fògbà yìí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ fẹ́ dáwọ́ fẹ́ lọ sí arrest àwọn èèyàn a fẹ́ lọ kóòtù. Look at nobody knew how I raised money for this court case. Own Denny, at least if not the biggest and the strongest step the public would take. In court, but at the end of the day, you realize that people continue to castigate you. Now.
Yeah.
Nobody can come out and say, because if you start asking people, have I get a lawyer? I'm a too low shaker. I'm about let me just ensure that I mobilize the lawyers, pay for filing fee and all of that. And the case is in court. And we succeeded. The first thing is we took the application in, give us the approval. Echo for any other. Only yes, you have right to do it. I'll call succeed, Nearly number bound straight. And by this, God willing, we'll succeed. with this particular suit. And when we get the order of mandamus by the special grace of God, anybody don't be surprised. But in the moment, one way or the other, I shall for you court your dada. You'll be shocked. But I'm line up at home meal at getting called that Russia at top of my line up one who caught enjoy. And why put our booming by Bugbo pay. And why by show wulo, apiko wulo. Oh my shock will go to bad guy. So my shall when I like Bedai turn to way. You'd have seen that happened by December. I came back to finish up what I wanted to do. Long by now. I want to be in room. We mo ku o ye ọmọ ko mo ti wọnú estate àwọn ọlọ́pàá gan tó ń fún information pé ó máa ná yọ eléyìí tó lẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ ṣebẹ́yìn ti donate ẹyẹ familiar kémi ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà nígbà táwọn gan rí fíìmù tó ń bọ́ wáyé pé ọwọ́ yìí kò tiẹ̀ kò gbọ́n náà ó kàn represent the public in the right way, and that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Àwọn tó bí Mohbad wọ́n ti try láti convince, wọ́n ti kọrin bú mi, wọ́n ti gbé mi ṣépè, wọ́n ti threaten ọmọ mi ìdá wọn lóhùn. Èèyàn kan tí mo rí pé kò yọjú tí ò kọjá ìyá rẹ̀, òun ni blessing yẹn, torí àwọn ẹ̀ pé ìtóhun sì kóra òun sí gan, òun sì yọjú rẹ̀. Ó lè máa fi fake account bú mi o, ṣùgbọ́n lọ́kàn ara ẹ̀ á máa wáyé pé tí àwọn ò bá lọ́wọ́ nu kú Mohbad, tẹ́ni dẹ́ ń jà fún Mohbad, ṣó yẹ kí ìdílé àwọn èèyàn kan nu family àwọn kó tiẹ̀ wo máì lójú pé òun fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ burúkú sí. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ mọ̀ pé tèmi bá ti dá sí nǹkan, mi ìwọ́n ṣe láàbọ̀, mi ìmọ̀ àbòsí ṣe, mi ìyín mú sí ọ̀pọ̀ ṣe wà, mi ìwọ́n ṣe pé mi ìmọ̀ ṣe, mo ṣe tí mo ṣe ó ti ní mi lára. I don't do it. Mi ìmọ̀ owó lẹ̀lẹ̀, mi ìmọ̀ nǹkan ní nǹkan. Kò yẹ nǹkan ẹ̀kọ́ tí mo mọ̀ pé kò possible kí sọ pé mi ò ń ṣe ni pé mi ò lè rí mi sọ pé mi kì í ní feelings mi ní sexual, mi ò lè yọ yẹn kúrò. Pé èèyàn abuse sexually mi lè ṣe, mi lè disvirgin obìnrin bí mo ṣe wà, because I can't stand a woman cry. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa ní mo disvirgin òun rí, tó bá lóun virgin bàbá ní mi ò ṣe máa hàn ni.
Mẹ́sà Yomi.
Èmi ò ń parọ́, mi ì ṣe sopiri ilé ayé mi, wọn lọ masturbate mi ì ṣe rí.
Ìwọ ọmọ ọlọ́pàá yẹn òun ló kọ sísàlẹ̀ fún yín yẹn.
Pé bad boy àbí láìpẹ́ tọrọ. So I'm dealing with you people with I'm just transparent.
Mr. Yomi, àwa tá a believe yín, àwa náà la ìwà lẹ́yìn yín, no shaking. Ẹ̀yin ṣáà ti máa
play pé ilẹ̀ wà kí ló dé wà lábẹ́ mi. Kí ni gbogbo yẹn? Mo fẹ́ throw kiri wá láti bí lọ sẹ́yìn. Thank you so much, ọmọlọ́pẹ́. Thank you. Láti ìfẹ́ yẹn wà lábẹ́ àmì ìwà wájú mi. Kí ni wà lókè?
Ẹ wo ọmọ Àtìbà gan wà lẹ́yìn yín, ẹ wo tó fẹ́ rẹ́rìn látẹ̀kọ́.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé I know that they will eventually arrest people who charge wọn sí court. Mo mọ̀ kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ very shortly. Mo kàn ń wojọ́ tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ kó gbọ́ àwọn èèyàn wa, ọmọ ọmọ ìbá sáré change owó padà. A sọ pé Yomi ò ṣiṣẹ́, Yomi kàn máa tètè bínú ní ẹjọ́ kí ni fẹ́ ṣe fún wọn. Ṣé mo fẹ́ lọ lù wọ́n pa ni?
A tún máa fi gbé orúkọ Ọlọ́run ga ni.
So ẹ gbórúkọ Ọlọ́run sílẹ̀ báyìí. Orúkọ Ọlọ́run wà gíga.
Mọ́ náà ni, a ní a tún máa fi gbé mọ́.
Tí orúkọ Ọlọ́run ò bá wà ní gbígbé ga, ẹ mọ̀ pé kéèsì Mohbad yìí, afẹ́ni tí ó, ṣé mi tí mò ń sọ pé kí ẹwòrú aṣíwájú. Èmi bìrẹ̀ ní advice pé bàbá, even spiritually, àwọn kan wà wọ́n ti kí bọ́ọ̀bọ̀ ìjọba yín wọ́n ti forúkọ yín ṣe kéèsì ọ̀rọ̀. Ó máa ẹwọ gbà tí bàbá yẹn tó ń dùn bọ̀, gbogbo àwọn governors yẹn tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, wọ́n lọ ẹwà wo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Ẹgbọ́n yẹn burúkọ bàbá yẹn dé. Tá a bá ṣọ́ra before nǹkan burúkú mi lè ṣẹlẹ̀ pé tá a bá rí anybody báyìí tó jọ ọ̀nà ìfẹ́ ṣe kà fún bàbá yìí. Ojú inú ni pé ó dàbẹ̀ pé kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ rí àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan wà tó ti tálẹ̀ tí ó yẹ ká tálẹ̀, ẹ má forúkọ mi sí, ẹni kan máa gbé kéèsì yẹn kúrò lẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ àparí court case. Bàbá ti gba ìtafẹ́ gbà, wọn ò ní blame pé ọ̀gá aládùúgbò èmi kọ́ ọmọ yẹn tún lọ kóòtù ní kíni, don't bring that kind of I'm too busy now. Ìsìn nǹkan wọn lè lọ bá ṣíwájú sọ pé ẹ sísà ọ̀rọ̀ kú Mohbad ta pa yẹn, ẹ̀wọ̀n onífẹ́ lọ bá IG tá a bá bú so, a bá wá IG gidi sí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká ṣe tán, torí à ń ṣe by law láti sọ pé insult IG àbẹ bú ọlọ́pàá ẹjẹ́ àkójọ pàdé ní court àwa tí wọ́n sọ pé irọ́ là ń pa kò sí nǹkan tó jẹ́ presidency àwa náà la sùn ọlọ́pàá sí court IG la àkọsọ pé ọlọ́pàá nìkan àsúsù IG àwọn tó náà làwọn ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀ṣẹ̀ kankan mọ́ lásìsì ẹ wá wúlò àwọn tàjọ ń ṣe justice papọ̀ ọgbọ́n yẹn change ohun jẹ́ pé paper tó ń fi tipest bò ẹ wo àwọn tàjọ wà papọ̀ ẹ wá ní ìmájí kémi bá kọ́lọ̀ má dà mí bó ṣe dá mi kéèsì ti kú ti pẹ́ wọ́n ti pa Mohbad gbé so it's crystal clear ẹ ti understand so èmi Ọlọ́run kọ́ sọ pé ìwọ náà já èmi ẹ bá kọ́ sọ mi di Moses ẹ má bìlì pé màá wá já ìgà ẹ tán èyí nìkan lè wá dá máa jubilate justice for Mohbad èmi àwa kú síbì kan Ọlọ́run àlóhùn ẹ̀kọ́ bàbá mi ó wà lọ pọ́n mi lé síbì kan èmi kọ́ àjọ máa gazọ̀ àjọ máa sìn wọ́n lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n máa wà nù court ẹ̀ ló ṣe bí mo sọ fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò ní sí evidence ni ìwé tó kó jáde nǹkan.
ẹ gbàrọ lóhùn.
bó bá ẹ bá dára yín láàmú wọ́n ti rí pé ìlú ti ń pariwo ṣáà mọ̀ pé àtẹwọ́gba kéèsì náà ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni kò ṣé kéèsì kò lọ́mọ́ ni ọlọ́pàá fúnra ẹ̀gọ́ ti yọjú kúrò pé ó.
Mr. Yomi o tó mà tiẹ̀ ní wọ́n mà ní kéèsì wà ní Mr. Expander. Mr. Expander.
àná ti lé wọn pa.
mo ń jayé lọ́wọ́ mo ń jayé.
wọ́n mà ní lóòótọ́ wà ní kéèsì wà l'Abuja kò máa ń ṣèkó mọ́.
mi gbọ́ dáadáa. ẹ tún Yorùbá yẹn sọ.
I want to see your picture. I want to see how you look like. gbogbo yìí ti máa gbọ́ voice yìí ẹ lè wá yí mi lórí.
Mr. Yomi ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbọ́ news yẹn breaking news ni.
mo kàn rí lórí ìkọ́nà blog tó máa ń wà lórí wọ́n sì mọ́sẹ̀ kí lórúkọ blog tẹ dárúkọ ń jọ yẹn expose àbí.
secret expose.
wọ́n ní lóòótọ́ o kéèsì ti wà l'Abuja kò ń ṣe kò wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kó ló wà alẹ́ lè yí wa lórí iṣẹ́.
ẹ dúró ta ló kóòtù ta ni secret expose ń kóòtù pé ó ló ti wà l'Abuja ń sin kì í ṣe kò mọ́.
a ní mo kàn gbọ́ ni mi ò tiẹ̀ mo kàn gbọ́.
ìyá bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́hùn.
ṣé mo pé àwa presidency sìn kó má di pé bóyá àwa ti wà court àwọn tí wọ́n ní àwọn ṣe lọ lápá àbùkọ́ kí ló dá tìtọ̀dọ̀ tí wọ́n dúró.
wọ́n dúró de Wùnmí.
Abukia ni lọ́yà wọn Abukia tó wọ́n wà bí yọjú àwọn nǹkan ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ lájọ́ ń ṣe àwọn ń sìn presidency ní tiwa wọ́n ní fake ni wọ́n ní kókò síkọ̀ tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ at least ọ̀ṣà gbáyé rí pé àmúdàmọ́lá make attempt gbàtídàmọ́lá máa sọ ó náà fi hàn òun rí federal government spending on àrùkọ wa ni lọ́yà dá.
lọ́yà ò lọ bá underground.
àwọn àdúrà bá ọ̀nà ọ̀káwò ọmọ pé kò sí kan tó ń jẹ́ ọ̀dà now.
ìgbà tí tí ìsọtán ìgbà tí Wùnmí náà lọ fabiyi náà dárúkọ.
lọ́yà Wùnmí so àwọn Wùnmí mọ ẹni tó ń gbọ́ òun jà báyìí ṣé ń gẹ́ẹ̀tì mi ẹni pé látìgbà yẹn lọ́yà yẹn ti yá dànù kò wá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media mọ́ ó ti pé àkàrà ti tún sépo ó kàn ń ṣiṣẹ́ ìdọ̀tí lábẹ́ ni gbogbo nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ṣe ní kọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ now káwá mú yẹn ti sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àdúrà ta ló tún fẹ́ make attempt láti mú àdúrà lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn lẹ́yìn Wùnmí ẹ̀ ta ló make attempt.
torí pé ẹni tí wọ́n ránṣẹ́ ó lọ ra gbúgbúrú wá ní ẹ̀yìn fẹ́ ilẹ̀.
ọ̀bẹ àjá kì í ṣe wọn ok now ìwọ̀nba káwá ti ṣe tiwa nìyẹn ẹ jọ láti ìgbà yẹn nígbà tó yẹ pé àwọn lọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe kí ló stop wọn kọ́ tiẹ̀ bá at least tó bá ti ṣe gbó kínní ní court case àbí.
wọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni.
bóyá owó ló stop wọn o ẹ mọ̀ pé dáadáa tán kówó fún ti kówó náà o. dáadáa oníjàlẹ̀ jági oko.
ẹ wo bí láàrin ìgbà tí ẹ̀ka báwọn pípé kẹ́dùn tẹ́ ọ̀ pé ẹ̀dọ́ kó fún sí ti lo Photoshop London.
wọ́n wá bá Arsenal rejoice ni.
àti ẹjọ́ nígbà tẹ́ ṣọ̀tẹ̀ owó yìí wọgbó tẹ wá fi kọra ìtààmú ajé Yomi Fabiyi kí ni tèmi.
Kò yé mi o.
Tẹ́mi mo ní kẹ́ ṣí ọ̀tẹ̀ kẹ́dẹ̀ kó bá ọmọ ọlọ́mọ innocent boy tó trust yín pẹ̀lú life àwọn èèyàn gidi wọn wá justice. Nígbà ẹ̀ rí ordinary mosquito wọn rí arrest.
Àwọn tó ń pariwo kiri yìí o even ṣé bọ̀língò àbí bọ̀lí kí nìyẹn ń jẹ́ òun fúnra ẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n kówó àwọn jẹ òun bọ̀ wọn lè wá sọ́ńtà o.
Gbogbo school àbí kí nìyẹn jẹ́ bóyá ẹ̀yìn kan ló mèkì ẹ̀ family wọn gan ta ló mọ̀.
Wọ́n lè wá sọ́ńtà o.
Kí ló dé tí wọ́n tún dáwó fún ọ ó kì í sìn ẹ̀yin lẹ́yìn lẹ́ ń ṣe ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ dáwó fún ọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́tí ẹ̀ ṣe kọ́ lọ́kẹ́fà wà lẹ́ǹbì.
Ọlọ́run á dájọ́ fún gbogbo wọn.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe kà wọ́n bá gbọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó yẹ yín ẹ wo orúkọ burúkú yẹn.
Mr. Yomi, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ fún music break. Dáwọn pé a máa lọ fún tea break, ẹ jẹ́ a lọ fún tea break. A fi gbọ́ music ẹ jọ.
Ti ẹ̀dá gbóyìn tí mo bẹ ṣe ń já. We'll go on a music break and when we're back, we'll come back. Justice. Voilà.
L'affaire avec les cheveux, c'est que même si ça commence ici, ça va finir là. Mais le nouveau balai Swiffer Pro est conçu pour ramasser les poils. Les balais ordinaires déplacent la poussière, mais Swiffer nettoie pour impressionner votre mère. Le nouveau balai rétractable et compact Swiffer Pro. Aimez-le ou argent remis.
Waiting be this one like this. Been through many things, many things. I still find my peace in all that. Oh, you like see me, I know this. No, I'm not doing that. Start pressing me this. Oh, waiting be this one like this. Been through many things. It's like I ain't jealous. I be dealing with.
Kalẹ̀ olórí ẹrú ẹ̀yẹ yẹn ṣá ẹ láìkì fracas.
Survivor, mi ò ní gbà, money chaser, faster than a bullet, flying like a rocket, Batman from the forest, king of south and the west.
Ẹ wo kò dá náà 42,000 likes látẹ̀ nǹkan kò dá ẹ gbé dé 70 or 80,000 ẹ bá mi pa tap ká tó play orin méjì máa play ẹjọ ẹ kọ.
Faster than a car, wọ́n fẹ́ bá mi sá, faster than a benzo, jẹ́bùlù lẹ́wọ̀ so, bad vibes on the ground. You need my sound. I need to look at down there to the ground. They won't say your nigga. They want to know your teacher before you.